is getting a little bit tired and a little bit heavy. Let's take a look at Nvidia. But before we get into the technical analysis breakdown, if you guys could do me a favor, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the year's end, so I'm trying to pump out as much content and as many videos as possible to try to get this information out there to you guys. Also, when you're done watching this video, give me a thumbs up and comment on the video. But Nvidia down 13 points on the day, 4.5%. We did close at 304.90, and currently after hours we're kind of resting at around 304.76. So Nvidia has been an absolute rock star. If I just kind of scroll back here and kind of look at the daily time frame here, Nvidia's true breakout was around this 233 area. We had this nice little ramp up here, and in that 268 breakout, just absolute explosion. And then we've kind of been, real volatile. The market's been swaying up and down and in everything in between. Okay, so what it's looking like here is Netflix. I've been reviewing too many charts. Nvidia has been, just swaying back and forth. It has been giving areas of opportunities for scalpers and day traders to take advantage of some certain levels just due to the volatility to the downside and to the upside. The only problem is a lot of these moves aren't really sticking. So if we kind of go back here, let's look at October all the way into realistically about the second week of November. This is when we're trending. This is when you want to be taking part in day trades, when you want to be swing trading, when the market is trending. It's riding the 5 SMA, it's riding the 10 moving average as well. Kind of just pulling back in slightly, making a nice pop, pulling back in slightly. When we started to get here, a little bit of distribution, and we got one more pop here, this blow off top here at around 346, and we've just been consolidating sideways, and now it looks like it's starting to get heavy and starting to roll over. This is a daily time frame chart. If you're a scalper or a day trader and you take a look at a 5-minute time frame chart or a 1-minute chart or even an hourly chart or a 15-minute chart, and you're looking at this chart here, what would you be telling yourself? I'm looking for a breakout over 346, or maybe I can, grab some cash flow over 333. Perhaps there's a quick scalp over 324, but I need to take profits before 330, 333. But when you start to see these closes come red and we're losing the 5 moving average, the 10 moving average, the 20 moving average, and now we're just kind of sitting here at this channel here, closing at the bottom of the range. All it's going to take is something like the CPI data that's coming out tomorrow at 5:30 in the morning, for the market not to like that, for us to get a little bust through this 303.96 area, and this to start selling off. If to start selling off, we do have support down here at around 291. However, if we lose this Bollinger Band here, we are going to come down and probably tag this 50 SMA, this 50 EMA, this 50 EMA is going to correlate with this long wick that we had down here at around 280. So let's say, for example, right, because I'm not a bull, I'm not a bear. I just like to trade the market with whatever's going to give me some cash flow, whether that be long or short. But let's just say that Santa Claus rally is off. Let's just say that Santa Claus rally is off. Let's say for the month of December, we're going to pull back a little bit. We're going to consolidate. We're going to chop around. We're going to kind of fade off of these highs. And then maybe we start to ramp up in January. So with that being said, if that's the case, I could totally see Nvidia coming down here to 291, 280. Hell, I can even see it coming down here to 267. And then, start to consolidate sideways and then get that bounce. Or maybe Santa Claus rally is on, but what needs to happen tomorrow, and this specifically has to happen tomorrow, Nvidia has to hold 300. Nvidia cannot close below 303. They cannot close below 300. If Nvidia closes below 300, we're coming from demand to demand to demand to demand. If we close over this, then we can start working baby steps back up to supply, to supply, to supply, to supply, to supply. Okay, that's just the way that it works. So right now we are kind of tagging and closing right under this channel here. If we do get some confirmation below 303 to the downside, this could slide. It does have around 7, 8, 9 points worth of room. And when I was looking at the options, what the market makers are pricing in, I think they were pricing in an 8 or a 9 point move for the 10th weekly expirations. So with that being said, that would kind of correlate with taking us down to this 291, 293 area. Or that could be taking us back up here, probably to the 5-day moving average around 310, in between 310 and 313. So to each his own. I just want to give you guys some levels. Really not looking to trade Nvidia to the long side. I am looking to short Nvidia through 303, and my price target will be 291 if we do get a market flush tomorrow. Keep that in mind, and I will see you guys all on the next video.